Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good Thursday afternoon. I'm Cody Alcorn. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent in just a moment to look ahead at your forecast heading into the weekend and talk about some rain chances as well. Right now, let's head to foxcarolina.com. Our top story, we're getting more information on those two FBI raids in Easley on Sunday. We do know one house belonged to this guy, David Halsey. We also learned a second home on Henry Street was considered his, quote, safe house. Today, during testimony, a law enforcement officer did say that they had evidence saying that his destiny was to kill or harm the president. They didn't specify which president, but again, that was said during a court hearing today. We're told at his safe house, they found a number of items, including a loaded gun. They also found bomb-making components, ammonium nitrate, and tactical vest. Now, what we also learned today, which we had already done some research and found out, is that Halsey is a convicted felon and he's not legally allowed to own any weapons or ammunition. This because he belonged to a band back in the 90s. It's from South Carolina. They moved to California in 1991. We're told out there he killed his own bandmate, Jeff Logan. He was originally charged with murder in 1990, but he was convicted of voluntary manslaughter and sentenced to 10 years out of the California Department of Corrections. And as you can see, he moved back here likely in the 2000s. And now once again is back in custody, this time in federal custody, facing some serious charges. The judge today denied his bond. He will remain behind bars for quite some time until his next hearing. We are also in Gaffney, where a man fell through the floor of a home and down a 20-foot well. We do know he was rescued and taken to the hospital. We're told he's about 73 years old, fell between 20 and 25 foot. This is the look at the well. The guy actually went down. Gaffney Fire out there, able to get him out of this hole and sent on to the hospital. We're told he was alert and conscious, so that is some good news this afternoon. We are following the latest executive order signed by President Biden. We'll have more on that coming up at 4, 5, and 6 this afternoon. We also know the State Bureau of Investigation is investigating an officer-involved shooting up in Forest City, North Carolina. That's in Rutherford County. This is a look at the scene along Pine Street. We do know an individual was shot. We know 3 officers opened fire. The original call was for a man armed with a gun. We have much more. The Forest City Police just putting out new information and suspect information. We'll have that updated here at foxcarolina.com. And of course, this afternoon again at 4, 5, and 6. You see it on the website, 60 degrees right now at 3:38. Partly cloudy out there. It's not too bad, though. You kind of have a sense that rain might be on the way. You have that feeling, and you can just kind of sense it in the air, Kendra.
Yeah, we've had the clouds around today, and we're not going to see much rain if we do get any, but a few sprinkles will be possible early on Friday. This weekend looks mostly sunny, and then heading into Monday, that's when we'll have a little better chance for some downpours. Let's take a look at tonight's forecast, right around 40 with those scattered clouds Cody was mentioning. It won't clear up completely until we get into the weekend. 35 for the mountains, so not really all that cold for you guys, but you may want to bundle up if you're heading out early, but the afternoon should bring a nice relief. Upper 40s to even upper 50s expected tomorrow, and then it'll get a bit cooler for Saturday and Sunday. Of course, you're going to want to check in on the 4, 5, and 6 o'clock newscasts, and again at 10 and 11 tonight, and download our Fox Carolina app for much more.